Yes, how we doing, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. Well, just about to go to bed. I thought I'd do a quick Gary Delaney. The video I did was picking up a little bit of traction, getting a couple of views from it. People were enjoying it. So, and he's pretty funny as well. So, let's have a look at this. This is Gary Delaney live at the Apollo, 7.5 minutes. Let's go.
You know when you're a kid and you go to the dentist and if you don't cry, they give you a badge or a sticker, yeah? Well, I had a prostate exam today. Just get rid of this. Hello, Apollo. Oh, you seem nice. So, my grief counsellor died recently, but luckily he was so good I didn't give a shit. Nice to be back, though. Last time I was here, a girl asked me for sex. I had to disappoint her. We had sex. Somebody over there laughing at the idea somebody might have asked me for sex. Wasn't supposed to be the funny bit in that joke, but nice to see you again. I'd recognise that laugh anywhere. Only tonight it's slightly less hurtful. So I'm trying to learn to be a more sensitive lover. I got a DVD, How to Improve Your Foreplay Technique. It was really good. I had to fast forward through the boring bit at the beginning. The young couple next door to me have recently made a sex tape. I mean, obviously they don't know that yet. I used to go out as a parachutist with IBS, but she shat on me from a great height. I think it's sad the word legend has been devalued from pulling a sword from a stone to unexpectedly returning with crisps. I hired a landscape gardener, but he said he couldn't help as my garden was portrait. Every Christmas day, we always have pigs in blankets, or as you probably call it, relatives sleeping in the spare room. It's tradition in our family that we always have a Christmas jumper, and then it's my job to talk them down. Went on a barging holiday, I haven't got a boat, I just kept pushing people into canals. I don't like to eat anything labelled reformed ham, as I think it's unfair that the pigs are slaughtered after they've got their lives back on track. This morning I went to a meeting of my premature ejaculators support group. Yeah, it turns out it's tomorrow. A couple of the gentlemen there started clapping before the end of that joke, which is ironic. I appreciate that. I accidentally kicked my dog earlier and it bit me on the bollocks. My mate said it's karma. I said, no, if anything, it's even more angry.
Karma, yeah.
I tell you what always catches my eye, short people with umbrellas. I put on a lot of weight, so I rang up Weight Watchers. I said, it's an emergency, can you send somebody round? And they said, yes, we can, we got loads of them.
Somebody rang. Very good.
I was actually thrown out of Weight Watchers for making sarcastic comments at the weekly weigh-in. As you can imagine, I accepted the decision with huge grace, because they threw her out as well. was watching TV, the announcer said there's a documentary about the clitoris on the red button, but I couldn't find it. If you watch a porn film backwards, it's about a man who hoovers spunk off a woman. Then breaks her washing machine and leaves. We've all done it.
We've all done it.
A friend of mine had a penis extension. Now his house looks really stupid. I was in a sex shop. I saw a dildo described as 9 inches long and realistic. I thought, well, which is it?
I heard that one. Excuse me.
My
I heard
granddad
that
went
one.
down in history, and on one occasion, fingered a girl in geography.
Yeah, he's got some clever ones, I ain't gonna lie.
There's only one thing I don't like about Halloween, which is...
Yeah.
I thought PPI was just something you could get if you didn't wear goggles at the swing baths. My girlfriend's dog died, so to cheer her up, I got her an identical one. She was livid. What am I going to do with 2 dead dogs? I bought a chocolate bar, on the inside of the wrapper it said, "You're a loser." I wouldn't have minded if there'd been some sort of competition on. To make things worse, it was a boost. My Uncle Derek was found dead with a belt round his neck and a dildo up his arse. At his funeral, the vicar said we'd always remember him for his charity work. Wrong. I accidentally filled the escort with diesel. She died.
Yeah, these were on my last video, my last reaction. Some of these.
I always worry when a woman sees me naked for the first time that she's just going to scream and run out of the park. When I heard you could now be a sperm donor by post, I came in a jiffy.
That's a good one.
My girlfriend said she wanted to try some new condoms with something special inside to
Heard
boost her
this one.
pleasure. I said, "Oh, what's that?" And she said, "Other men's cocks." I've been trying to persuade my girlfriend to sexually stimulate me with her key ring, but she just keeps fobbing me off. You've been lovely having Gary Delaney. Thank you and good night. Bye-bye.
Cool beans. Yeah, it was alright, pretty average, that one. You know, I think got to be in the mood for it, ain't you? One-liners are kind of I mean, they got to be good to really get, you know what I mean, to pull them off. You got to be there got to be some good ones. Unfortunately, a lot of them I've already heard. So I think is he like one of them comedians that just like recycles loads of material? Don't know. I haven't heard enough to make that judgment. But that was Gary Delaney, live at the Apollo. That's 5 years ago now. So to be fair, but yeah, I'll check out some more. Any other British comedians or comedians in general that you think are pretty good, let me know what they are, and I'll try my best to get around to reacting to them. And I like to discover anything really. So music, comedy, film, trailers, whatever. Let me know down in the comments. If you want to subscribe, do it, whatever. If you enjoyed the video, signed, press a little like and that. If not, just carry on your merry way, and catch you again in a bit. See you later.